check. Mic check. How about now? Is we good? Second mic check. We're gonna wait a little bit for people to roll in. I think we can go ahead and pop this up. Oh. Extras? What? What the fuck? Okay, I guess you can't go there yet. Oh wow, that's okay. This is actually kind of dope. Alright. Oh. Start this bad boy up. And we're back here. Alright. You can't get out unless you kill someone. My mind and my body were completely entwined by those words. Fear and anxiety seeped into me, spreading until they had taken complete control. I could feel the room's intense atmosphere pressing down menacingly upon my shoulders. It was all I could do to bear the weight of it. Chapter 1. Kill free or live hard. In everyday life? That ominous air was shattered by the blunt force of her words.
それで?
So, what are you going to do now?
ねえ。
Were you just going to stand there staring at each other? The harsh bite of her words was directed at everyone in the room, and like a cold shower, those words yanked us all back into reality. Ah, yes, of course. There are times where we must push forward, no matter how frightening or uncomfortable the situation may be. How could I have forgotten something so fundamental? I am deeply ashamed. Would someone be so kind as to hit me? I cannot forgive myself. Hit me, I beg of you.
Huh?
If you got enough energy to make all that goddamn noise, how about you move your ass instead? And what specifically is our quest, Master?
Baka!
We're gonna look for a way out of here.
何よ?
Well, while we're at it, let's find whoever's driving that weird-ass teddy bear and beat the crap out of it. But first, shouldn't we check out our electro IDs? I think it'd be best if we looked over the rules Monokuma mentioned before moving around too much.
いいですわね.
Ah yes, we wouldn't want our ignorance to invite... hang on. Ah yes, we wouldn't want our ignorance to invite another spectacle like the one we just witnessed.
じゃあ早速.
Then let's do this. Alright, let's check out the rules. Makoto Naegi. I powered up my Electro ID, and the first thing that appeared was my name. Looks like Monokuma is telling the truth about that. From the menu that displayed next, I opened the button labeled School Rules. And there on the screen appeared a bullet point list of the regulations we were expected to follow. Students are to live out their lives together exclusively in the academy, indefinitely. 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. is designated nighttime. Be aware that certain areas are off limits during this time. Sleep is permitted in dorm rooms. Deliberate use of any other room, it will be treated as sleeping in class. You may investigate Kabagamine Academy freely. No limitations have been placed on your actions. Violence against the headmaster, Monokuma, is forbidden, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. The villain who kills one of his companions will graduate, provided his crime is not betrayed. But additional rules may be appended to this list, if deemed necessary. I started to feel a little vertigo. I turned my head away from the screen. I glanced around the room and saw the same sullen expression on everyone's face. The fuck is this shit? Like I'm gonna let myself be pushed around by some dumbass rules. And why don't you just continue on your merry way and pretend like rules don't exist? I personally am rather curious to know what the penalty is for violating one.
しかし.
But were he to do that, Mr. Mondo Owada would have no extra lives remaining.
Oh.
When I was still a twerp, my big bro used to get on my case about a man keeps his promises, even if dead.
で?
So, I've still got promises I ain't done keeping. So there ain't a chance in hell I'm dying now. Can't say I understand, but either way, we can't... Can we take that to mean you'll be following the rules then?
そうだな.
Yeah, I guess so.
あの...
Guys, I have a question. Rule number 6 here, what do you think it means? The villain who kills one of his companions will graduate, provided his crime is not betrayed. You mean the part that says, provided his crime is not betrayed to other students? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. If you want to graduate, you just have to kill in such a way that no one finds out it was you. But what? Why? Don't concern yourself with the why. Just follow the rules you've been given. That's all you need to know. People that need their hands held to accomplish anything have no right to ask questions. Such poignant words. You mean pointed? Anyway, enough with all the stupid murder stuff. We know the rules. We can start looking around now. Where exactly are we? Is there any way out? Do we have provisions and supplies? There's a mountain of questions in need of answering. Hell yeah! Let's get this show on the road. I'm going alone.
Huh?
Say what? Is there something wrong with your head? Like seriously, why would you do that? Someone in this room is already plotting their way out of here, and you expect me to let any of you get anywhere near me?
ちょっと待ってください。
But wait, nobody here... You can't be so sure of that. Nor are you. Just look at how scared you all were when Monokuma explained graduation. Or was it something else? I'm going to do what I want to do. Ah, quit your bitching. You ain't going anywhere. Be gone, Plankton. Oh? What's that supposed to mean? You are but one individual plankton drifting through a vast ocean. Try as you might, you're not but the tiniest of inconsequential of instances. Sounds like someone wants his teeth kicked in. Stop it, guys, please. Fighting isn't gonna solve anything. Well, aren't you just a little sweet talk? You think you're some kind of teacher? You trying to preach at me? No, I just... Then shut the trap! Bam. Shit. He hit me. Christ. And I flew. It was like a scene straight out of a cartoon, without warning or foreshadowing, completely out of the blue. He hit me, and I flew. I guess it must have slipped my mind, kind of people I was dealing with, super duper high schoolers, and whom my brand of common sense has no weight. I got a sliver of meaning. Of course, something ridiculous was going to happen. I guess it just slipped my mind. My consciousness slowly drifted away, and then I vanished. When I woke up, I was... Oh? Chapter 1, Time Unknown. But what? Where am I? I seem to be making a habit out of waking up in unfamiliar rooms. Anyway, where exactly am I? You now have access to your Electro ID, which contains a wide variety of information. You can open up your Electro ID by pressing the square button. From there, you can view the school rules or report cards, profiles for all the students. Some menus, like map and ammunition, are only accessible during certain circumstances. You can also save and load the game from the system menu. Additionally, you can press the select button for quick access to the game's backlog. Everything anyone says is recorded in the backlog, should you ever need to read something. Oh, that's nifty. But wait, like... What the fuck? Jeez, okay. Am I gonna actually have to murder the fuck out of somebody? I'm gonna be very upset. Presents. Fun. Report cards. Luxter? On Luxter, question mark? Alright. Guess I'll save. I don't want to kill, though. I don't want to do it. No. Fuck that. Just take a good look around. There's a TV screen here. Ugh. A sheet of paper has been stuck to the wall, it says. An important message from your headmaster, Monokuma. Room locks have been equipped with anti-picking mechanism. The keys are a bit of a pain to make, so please don't lose yours. Every room comes with a shower, but be aware, water is shut off during the nighttime. Only showers in the girls' room are equipped with a lock. Lastly, I have prepared a modest gift for each of you. A ladylike sewing kit for my female students, and a masculine tool set for my male students. The sewing kits include a pressure point diagram. A single thrust is all it takes, ladies. That sounds fantastic out of context. For the men, I recommend a solid swing to the top of the head. Don't think, feel, and let's all have a killer time. Crumpled the paper and tossed it into the trash can. So wait, they gave us like the tool set and the sewing kit for like weapons? What the fuck? Oh yes, I'm gonna stab someone with a screwdriver. Looks like iron plates have been rigged to the walls. The fuck? This is a lint roller? Someone's cleaning on me, it seems? There's something in the drawer. It's a tool set. Brand new. Plastic seal appears unbroken. Either way, I'm not going to use it now, so I'll put it back. Oh, jeez. That implies I'm going to end up using it. Can I stop hitting that button, please? Yeesh. It's a notepad. This came with the room, didn't it? So I have no use for the notepad. A security camera. I shudder to think we're being watched by these things. It's irritating, but break the rules. But the rules say we're not allowed to break the cameras, so there's nothing I can do. You just have like something watching me while I sleep. Fantastic. This looks like the shower. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Huh? It won't open. I guess it's locked? Isn't only the girls' room supposed to be locked, though? Wait, can I... It's just a regular old trash can. No trap doors or hidden compartments here. Paper I crumpled up sitting at the bottom of the can. I'll take it. Piece of candy. This is the room key. It's got my name on the keychain, so I guess that makes it mine. Anyway, I'll be taking that. Yoke. It's candy. Not bad, there doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary here. Oh, okay. Can I leave? Looks like the door leading out of the room seems to be affixed with the lock. The lock, huh? So I think I've got my bearings. I'm pretty sure this is... Sleepers permitted in dorm rooms. Deliberate use of any other room. Ah, fucking shit! Any other room will be treated as sleeping in class. This is one of the bedrooms in the dormitory area. Someone probably carried me here after I lost consciousness. Well, that answers my first question. Now, what's everyone else doing? There's only one way to find out, by leaving the room. I stepped out of the room to look for everyone else. And waiting for me on the other side of the door was a situation you might see like you might see in an old manga. Thud. Oh, how cliche. How fucking cliche. Oh, how horribly cliche.
Oh, Maizono-san. Gomen, daijoubu?
Sorry, are you okay?
いえ、私の方こそ。
No, it was my fault.
ごめんなさい。
I'm so sorry. A slightly embarrassed smile rose to her face as she slowly brought herself to her feet. Are you sure you're alright, Maizono? You're not hurt, are you? You're being melodramatic. A little bump like that's no big deal. I may not look like it, but I'm actually pretty tough. It's all that dancing around I do on stage. That's a relief. More importantly, what about you, Naegi? Does it still hurt? Or Owada hit you? Oh yeah, right. I got knocked out in front of everyone. They won. Everyone knows how much of a loser I am.
苗木くん
Naegi? I'm fine, it's nothing.
よかった
That's good to hear. I was worried about you. Thanks. By the way, what brings you here, Maizuna? You came to check up on you. Check up on me?
ですね
Well, you see, if you're feeling better... I was wondering if you would join me in the cafeteria. Cafeteria?
ですね
After you got knocked out, the rest of us decided to split up and look around. We thought we could cover more ground individually, and we agreed to meet up later and share what we found. So it's almost time for that? Well, in that case, of course I'll
よ
go.
かった
The smile! God! Wonderful. I'll meet you there then. What is the... the fucking icon. What the hell? Got it. Get used to these controls again. There we go. I think I was using the wrong set of buttons. I think I got it now. The table just dropped in out of fucking nowhere. So this is the cafeteria. I'm glad to see that it's well kept. This isn't the time for that. We were still trapped here after all. Yeah, you're right. As far as I can tell, no one else has arrived yet. If this bitch tries to kill me or something. So I guess we wait. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Whoa, you heard that?
エスパーで
Of
すか
course. Man, that's cool. I'm kidding. I just had a feeling, that's all. Okay, is she actually an Esper? Nah, that's my question. Like, what the fuck? Was that really just a feeling? Pardon the interruption, but it's time for a tutorial. Today we are going to talk a little bit about the React system. You were planning to initiate a conversation with Miss Sayaka Maizuna, were you not? When you talked to her, you were going to see a couple of purple phrases like this one. Oh, you are perhaps already familiar with the React system. I mean, I just saw the button. I just kind of guessed. Unfortunately, I'll have to ask you to bear with me through the rest of the explanation. So it's like, have you played this game before? Really? Oh, too bad. You ain't skipping the tutorial. Fuck you. It's basically what that was for. When those purple phrases appeared... Okay, is it gonna get, like, pissed at me if I continue? Fuck! It seems you are a quick study. Wonderfully done. By the way, Naegi. Yes? Well... Picking up where our introductions left off, there's something I was wondering. Where our introductions left off? We were interrupted back there. I still have something I want to ask you. Sayaka Maizuna has a question for me. I wonder what it could be. What is it? Are you, by any chance, a sixer? Nekuro 6th, junior high, class 2? Yeah, I was. I knew it! What's with these smiles? God. Fuck. I went to Nekuro 6 too. I was in class 4 though. Didn't you know? How couldn't I? Even in middle school, she was super duper famous. I couldn't possibly have not known her. Though, the thing that surprises me most is that she remembers me. Oh, this is totally not a shipping or anything, right? We weren't in the same class and we never really talked to each other. Is something the matter? No, I was just surprised. I didn't think you'd remember me. Of course I remember you. We went to the same middle school, didn't we? But a ton of people went to our middle school. And there's nothing all that noteworthy about me. The most average of the average, ordinary to a cliché degree, fan of almost anything ranked #1.
Oh.
Oh, you? What are you talking about? You're so silly, Naegi. What? How am I silly? She let out a cheerful, girlish laugh. Her smile was mysteriously comforting. I couldn't come up with any other way to describe it other than amazing.
よかった
It's not so nice to find out that there's someone here I know. Somehow, just talking to you, Naegi, cheered me right up. You're wonderful. Nah. Psh, nah. I'm nothing special compared to all you superduper high schoolers. But you're the one who cheered me up, gave me courage, not anyone else. But thanks. Well, when you put it like that.
よし
Alright, as thanks for sharing your strength, I'll be your super duper high school sidekick. Huh? Sidekick? I'll be your sidekick, Naegi. Okay, this is getting like more and more cliche as we go. God. I'll do whatever I can to help, so let's make it out of here together. Hearing Maizono say that makes me feel like I could do anything! Which is all fine and well, but what's taking everyone so long? Actually, first of all, what time is it? Should be a clock around here somewhere. Yoink. Let's see, the current time is... What? It's 7 at night? This boy was passed out for 12 hours? Or wait, 11 hours? What the hell?
えっと
You were out for a really long time, Naegi. She isn't kidding. Without any windows, I don't really have a sense of time. But isn't there windows right there? If we're stuck like this forever, I'll probably go mad.
あの
Everyone's sure taking their time, huh? Suppose they should be here soon, I hope. And no sooner did she say that, the door up to the cafeteria swung open.
Yeah.
If it isn't Naegi and Mizono! So the two of you were at the head of the pack, huh?
なんてこと
And
だ
here I thought I was first. What a disgrace. Just goes to show, I'm not trying hard enough. Objection! But I won't give in. Next time, my victory is assured. Justice always prevails. God damn. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. And not long after that, one after another, the remaining students gathered into the cafeteria. After just a few minutes, everyone had finally arrived.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。
Excellent. It looks like everyone's arrived. I move to commence an assembly post haste,
お互い調査の成果を披露し、
such that we
情
can
報を
together
共有化しようではないか。
make known unto all the fruits of our investigation
一刻も早く
and escape
ここから
from
脱
this
出
place
するために
as quickly as possible.
ちょっと待って
Just a second.
何事だ。
What is it?
えっと
What was her name? That silver-haired chick.
あ
Ah, right. It was Kyoku, right? Kirigiri. What about her?
は
She's
あ
not here. What? I spun around to look at around the cafeteria. Like she said, Kirigiri was nowhere to be found.
ね
Where do you think she is? Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Huh? Nobody's seen her anywhere? Could the reason be she's not here be because...
えはい
Beating, stabbing, pounding, cutting, burning, crushing, strangling, slaughtering, hexing. Method doesn't matter. What's really important is that you can't get out unless you kill someone. So do whatever it takes to obtain the best results from the worst method. No way, it couldn't be. No, I'm worrying too much, that's all. Kirigiri, you insolent, late on your first day. Being late is one thing, but do not inform me in advance. Shit. Being late is one thing, but to not inform me in advance is to shirk your duty as a latecomer.
あんた
You know that what you're saying is, like, ridiculous, don't you? Regardless, time is of the essence. What's done is done.
いいかね。
I hereby declare the first regular Kibaogamine Academy Informational Assembly open.
えっ
Okay, Naegi, to start, since everyone split up to look around, we should see what they have to say. Right, sounds good. Hey, kind of. What's up? Just then, didn't it feel like I was really your sidekick? Not really. I'm not a very dependable sidekick, but I'll do my very best for you. Nah, I don't think I could have a more dependable sidekick than you, Maizono. Yeah, this is a ship. This is obviously a ship. 100%. Since you missed out, I'll explain things for you. We all split up into groups to investigate the school. Kogami and Ishimaru went off by themselves. Oh yeah, Kigiri did too. So let's hit the button. Done. I went looking for clues as to who might be behind all this. Found nothing. That is all. That's all? Had I found anything, I would have informed you. Of course. Understood. Understood. I investigated the dormitory area. There, I made the discovery of the century. There's a room for each and every one of us. I already knew that. That's the first thing I checked out. There's a nameplate attached to each of the doors saying whose room it is. They were even so kind as to provide us with keys and name tags. Which means, as I thought, the room I was just in was mine. Our rooms look like they're totally soundproof too. Me and Fujisaki tested it out. Even screaming at the top of your lungs, you can't hear anything in the room next door. And they come with a wonderful clean shower. There's even a lock on the shower door. Supposedly, that's only for the girls, though. I'm pretty sure my shower was locked when I checked it out. Strange, I should look that again later. Or maybe you should check your gender again later. Oh! Anyway, the hell do they actually think they're doing acting like we're actually gonna stay here? I'd rather not. I'd rather have a room than not. This way we need not worry about fending for ourselves. So, is that all you have to share? Doesn't seem likely, Mr. Honor Student. I finished my report. Who's next? Is he hiding something? Is he hiding something? I think he's hiding something. Iwata, Hagakure, Inoshima, and Fujisaki stayed together. We checked out the iron plates on the windows in the halls and classrooms. We figured one of them might, like, come loose or something, but... Game over, man. Game over. None of the damn things would budge even an inch. There's no way out. We really are trapped in here. This sucks. This sucks. Like, seriously sucks. Like, what do we even do? Hey, chill. You're freaking me out. Asahina, Ugami, and Uwada also worked together, as did Celeste, Fukawa, and Yamada. We looked around the school zone, thinking there might be some way to communicate with the outside. But we didn't find anything. Sorry. Corn cob head! After that, we went back to the entrance hall. Wanted to see if there's any way past the metal door. Me and Ugami together couldn't make a goddamn dent. We threw desks and chairs, but nothing. It's really tough, man, like iron. That would be because it is iron. Anyway, doesn't look like we'll be busting down that thing anytime soon. I feel like I could cry, but I'll be strong. Can't waste water in a situation like this. You know, you right. You will continue the report. I will continue the report. Though it has not to do with contacting the outside, I did find something of slight interest. There are staircases leading up in both the dormitory and the school zone. But there are shutters in the way, so we can't go up. Couldn't even find a switch or anything either. At this point in time, it appears as though we are only permitted to explore the building's first floor. Regardless, there remains the possibility of further floors existing above the now inaccessible second. And thus, the possibility of there being a way out. Alright. Let's get through this. Alright, what do you got?
えー
Be quite honest, we didn't so much work together. As we did nothing together here in the gymnasium the entire time.
そんな
Scurrying around the building searching for breadcrumbs just as me.
は
The hell were you guys thinking? Seriously, like you did nothing? Nobody thought to invite me. Nobody came up to me and said, let's go. It's not right making a pariah about me. You can't do that.
何よ
What's your problem? If you wanted to come along, you should have, like, said something. I take it back. Who would want to be around such a... Oh, boy. Oh, the shade has been thrown. God damn. Who would want to be around such a dirty whore? Dirty whore? Women like you, with your empty heads, cheap bodies, make me physically
あ
ill.
りえなくね
It surprises me. No, it blows my mind that you can talk so much crap about someone you just met.
まあまあ
Let's talk this out peacefully, dudettes. Getting so worked up is bad for your skin, okay? He's right. Are you guys really such good friends that you can fight like that? I don't think that's what this is. Oh, God.
あの
You've heard what everyone has had to say. The only one who hasn't given a report yet is me.
え
I investigated the cafeteria. There's a kitchen in the back, and the refrigerator there looks like it's packed full of food. Doesn't seem like we'll have to worry about going hungry, at least.
けど
As bountiful as the supply may be, it will only last but a few days of the 15 of us. You can just eat seeds. I? Me, be I bird folk? What is his eyes right now? What is his eyes? What the fuck is his eyes? Why? There's no need to worry, the fridge will automatically restock every day. Or so Monokuma says. You saw him? He appeared while I was inspecting the fridge. That said that and ran off again. It happened too fast for me to believe he was really radio controlled.
それって
A teleporting, weaponized ninja teddy bear. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be scary or silly.
でも
You're all right, though, right? He didn't, like, try to eat you or anything? Eat? Hey, what do you mean by that? What do you mean, did he try to eat her? Oh, you... Get your perverted bitch ass. Get out of here. Cut it out. Watch it, Lardo. You're creeping way too hard. What are you, a drunken sleazebag or something?
実際
Is anyone not a sleazebag when they're drunk too?
ちょっと
Hey there, quit screwing around, you guys. Are you even paying attention? We've been imprisoned and we could be killed at any time. This chick's right. This ain't the time to be fucking around. We need to do something. The next thing we knew, a voice rose up above the crowd, cutting him off mid-sentence. You all sound like you're enjoying yourselves. Are you just that confident, or do you have no way... Shit! I can't read today. Or have you yet to accept the truth of our situation?
というやつは
What took you so long, Kirigiri? Objection! We've already begun our assembly! She responded by wordlessly tossing a single sheet of paper onto the table. Huh? What's this? A map of Kabagamine Academy? A map? Wait, where did you get this?
さ
Does it really matter?
何なのだ
Of course it does! A response like that only makes it all more curious.
そんなことよ
More
りさ
importantly, like, what's it give us?
どうやら
Based on this, it appears the building we're in is of the exact same design as Kabagamine Academy. So this is actually the real Kabagamine
So-
Academy? Structurally, at least. Though a number of unusual modifications appear to have taken place. Modifications? I was only able to get my hands on a map of the first floor, so I don't know the details.
えっと
Is this really Kabagamine Academy? We weren't taken somewhere else? Bullshit! So you're saying this is the school that fosters elites for the country's future?
でも
But guys, if this is really Kabagamine Academy, why aren't there any other students here? Oh, come on, dudes. Enough with all that grimdark talk. You're not concerned, Hagakure? About all of this? Concerned? What's there to be concerned about, dude? This is just more scare tactics put on by the guys upstairs, right? If you're always letting stuff like this get to you, you'll start puking ectoplasm, dude. True is true. Good things come to those who wait. So we just need to wait for the show to end. What are you laughing about? I'm just happy to know that some good came of us splitting up and investigating the building. Are you even listening? In what universe does that constitute as investigation? Nobody found a way out. Nobody knows who did this to us. And our investigation is what told us that. It told us that it is unimpeachable. God, it is the unimpeachable truth that we are trapped in a sealed building with no means of escape. We could do nothing but sit in silence at our words. Reality was starting to hit us in the eyes, but we kept trying to look away. Don't remind me. What are we supposed to do? We're trapped in here with no way out. Simple. If you want to leave, kill someone. Don't even joke about that. Guys, take this serious. Take it easy, please. We need to figure out what we're gonna do, but we need to be calm about it. Anyone got any bright ideas? Adaptly. Simply adapt. Adapt. Simply adapt to life here. You want us to just give up hope and accept that we're stuck here? The inability to adapt is the inability to survive. It is not the strong or clever who survive. It is those who are capable of change. And with that out on the table, I have a proposal for everyone. Proposal? We're trapped in here, which means we must not only spend our days here, but also our nights. I am sure everyone remembers the rules concerning nighttime, yes? 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. is designated nighttime. Be aware that certain areas are off limits during this time. Sleep is permitted in dorm rooms. Deliberate use of any other room will be treated as sleeping in class. I suggest we impose another nighttime rule. Another rule? You are forbidden from leaving your room during the nighttime. The school rules themselves do not enforce a curfew, but I believe it would be prudent. Why is that? Our current situation, we are destined to spend our nights here cowering in fear. Never able to dispel the thought that someone might be coming to kill you. But what? We'll all waste away here, jumping at every bump at the night. And this curfew will prevent that from happening. Unlike the regular school rules, it is not enforceable. It would require everyone's cooperation. Still, I think I'm in. It's like the goth chick said, if we don't establish our own rules, we're just gonna bring each other down. As the boys' representative, I have no objections. Who put you in charge? Everyone's in favor then? Wonderful. In that case, I shall make my departure. Huh? Where are you going? It will soon be nighttime. I thought I might take a shower before then. Pleasant dreams. With an elegance to her gait, Celeste left the cafeteria. So natural was her motion that no one even thought to step in and stop her. She's impressively calm and businesslike. Not a qualm about sleeping in a place like this. Adaptability. Now what, Chairman? One person already bailed on us. Yes. Very well. That should suffice for today's assembly. Nighttime is upon us. Is nigh upon us. We must prepare ourselves for another day. Do we really have to sleep here? What other choice do we have? We'll just, wear ourselves out if we don't sleep. Only thing we can do today is call it quits. We may have made it through one day, but what about tomorrow? Our only option is to continue what we started today. Should a new discovery be made, we can reconvene. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's call it a night. I'm pretty tired too. And then everyone began their slow trudge toward the first night within the academia walls. Hey, we better get going too. Yeah. I'm really gonna sleep in this room. Oh yeah, before I go to bed, I need to check the shower again. Only the girls' rooms were supposed to have locks, right? That's not what I meant to hit. guess I will save, so I don't have to deal with the dialogue again. That's something I'd rather not deal with. Alright, let's open her up. Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Boo-boo.
Bzzz, it's not locked. Ah! You're overreacting. It's like you've seen somebody's ghost. Fuck this bear. Fuck this bear.
Are.
Is in this situation, wouldn't saying it's act like you've seen some bear's ghost be more accurate? But what do you want?
Nanto.
Makoto Naeki. It's an abomination. Abomination. Conflagration. Obliteration. Actually, as it turns out, the door to your shower is just misaligned. So the door won't open, not because it's locked, but because it's not aligned with it. Did you not read my informational message? Do you not know how to read? Boys don't get locks for their showers. Besides, even if you had a lock, it wouldn't be any good. Well, it might do you some good, but I'm really the speed on that kind of stuff. Anyway, there's a secret to opening misaligned doors of yours. I came here to tell you that. You ready? Pull up on the knob as you twist, then try to open the door. Give her a go. Pull up on the knob as I twist. I did as he said, and I was able to open and close the door without any trouble. It opened. Isn't it kind of funny? You got the only door that wasn't aligned properly. Aren't you supposed to be the super duper high school luxer? Now that's what I call irony. Alright now, I'm going to be all abrupt like this big bear's got some fangs that need doing. Hey, hold on! Dang it. This fucking bear, man. This fucking bear.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。
Ahem, may I have your attention, please? The time is now 10
ただ
p.m.
いまより夜時間になります。
Nighttime is now in effect.
まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。
The cafeteria is now off limits, and the door will be locked
で
momentarily.
はでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams. It's nighttime now. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms, which means all I've got left to do today is wind down and get some sleep. I mean, you could shower, though. Muttering to myself, I collapsed onto my bed and closed my eyes. I wasn't so much sleepy as I was extraordinarily worn out. Worn out like I'd been made to watch movies non-stop all day long, fooling my mind into believing that I was hurled into a world of fiction. That's perfectly natural. No one could just up and accept that they've been thrown into a situation like this. Well, and thus, the curtain fell on my first day at Kabakamine Academy. If I fall asleep here, I'm not going to wake up and find out it was all a dream, am I? As a plot twist, that's pretty terrible. But wouldn't it be amazing? That would be the best possible end. Damn. Monokuma Theater, Act 1. What the fuck? What the fuck? Mr. Monokuma finished with his preparations, looking rather pleasant. What the fuck is this? When I think of the days to come, the days we are starting here today, I am filled with pride and joy for putting on such a wonderful ceremony for us. The new students, I give my deepest gratitude. We might stand together with honor as the students of the Kabagamine Academy.
明日からの生活を送っていくことを誓います。
Aiming to achieve new individual ideas, we vow to live our lives to the fullest, one day at a time. What the fuck was that? So random. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Anyone
お
dead?
前ら、おはようございます。朝です。
Everybody stay in their
7時に
rooms.
なりました。起床時間ですよ。
Jesus. Good morning, you guys. It's now 7 a.m. Rise and shine.
さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Let's make today into the best day it can be. It sounds like it's morning, but without the windows, I can't be sure. Anyway, what should I do today? Well, for the time being, I'll find Maizono and see if she has any ideas. She did tell me she'd be my sidekick. Alright, to Maizono's room I go. Having adequately fired myself up, I stepped out of my room. Hey, what up, my boy?
Yeah.
Good morning, Naegi! Morning? Morning greetings are really quite splendid. Truly refreshing. Truly refreshing a feeling. I look forward to working with you another day. Yeah, I guess this is just how Ishimaru always is. I kinda like this guy though, he's fucking shit. That's the wrong way. But there we go. Am I gonna like walk in on something I shouldn't be seeing? Guess I'll just push the intercom button next to the door then. Yes? Good morning, Maizono. Ah, Naegi, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Now, Naegi, I have a favor I would like to ask of you. Oh boy. Oh boy. A favor? I was thinking about heading out, and I was wondering if maybe you would join me. I don't mind. Where are we going? Well, I was thinking there might be some kind of weapon here I can use to defend myself. Oh boy! Oh no, I'm not liking where this is going. I am officially hating this. Defend yourself? Whoever trapped us in here, we don't know when they might try to come after us. Whoever trapped us in here? Whoever created that rule for murder? Whoever constructed this irrational scenario could indeed come after us at any time. That's why, no matter what happens, I want to be able to protect myself. And so she wants to find a weapon she can use for self-defense. In that case, I think I saw something she could use in the display case outside the gym. Outside the gym? Right? Let's go. Again? Of course. Esper. I'm kidding, I just had a feeling that's... Okay, there is no fucking way. She just had a feeling that I was thinking, oh, I think I saw a weapon in a display case outside the gymnasium. There's no way in fuck! Are my thought patterns really that simplistic? Anyway, I should head to the foyer outside the gym with Maizono. For all of you who find meandering about the academy to be a bit of a drag, I have good news. It's now possible for you to cast Mauler to teleport from the map section of the Electro ID menu. It's really rather simplistic. Opening the map when you select your destination. However, you are only able to teleport to specific landmarks designated on your map. Additionally, you cannot teleport to a floor that is sealed or one you've not previously visited. Furthermore, there will be situations as dictated by the story in which you are unable to teleport. This is to prevent you from teleporting into walls and becoming lost forever. Please understand. So they literally just broke the fourth wall. Oh hey, yeah, there's gonna be parts that you can't teleport because if you by some chance were able to, it'd break the game. I encourage you to experiment with your newfound ability over and over. Okay. Well, fuck. Shit. Standing right fucking next to me. Guess I'll say it again, just because why not? Less dialogue I have to deal with, the better. Map. There's a sauna? What? Storeroom. Near trash. trash room. What in the hell? Where's the gym then? Okay. Fuck. Laundry. It's the cafeteria. What the fuck? Hey, what up?
ごきげんよう。
Why, what's your morning doing? Good morning, Celeste. Rather maddening that we are able to exchange ordinary greetings.
よろしいですか
Despite the fact that we are trapped in here. Can you stop doing that? Christ. Celeste, you can be kind of scary sometimes. Now, if you'll excuse me.
の
Let's get going, Naegi. Alright. Jeez, terrifying. Where the fuck am I supposed to... I guess for plot's sake, I'll talk to you. Can you stop, please? Masters Makoto Naegi and Sayaka Mizuno, where might the two of you be going? Such a loving harmony. But what are you implying? 'Tis I feared the cliche of sealed mansion mystery trope. Man and woman bound by misattribution of arousal. In this situation, I am obligated to ask. Just what kind of light novel is this? Get out of my face! Nagi, do you understand what Yamada's saying? Nope, not a clue. Nope, we're just going to ignore that. Nope, we're just gonna casually mosey on out of it. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, away from this dude. Christ. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? What? Well, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get there, though. That works. Just so we're clear, we don't talk about Hifumi's existence ever again, capiche? You think Fukahawa would be together with these two? What do you want? Your eyes yearn to speak. I was just thinking, the three of you make an unusual group. Fukawa, Asahina, Ugami. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not here with these muscle brains of my own will. Hey, that's not very nice. I love her face expressions, oh my god. Yes! This face! Yes! Okay, she is by far my favorite character, though, to be perfectly honest with you. You were acting like you wanted to be invited yesterday, so I came and got you this morning. I didn't ask for this. Don't involve me in your muscle brain world any further. And she's gone. Did I go after her?
What?
Feeling it more forceful would be advised. Yeah, I suppose. Like oil and water, it's impossible for them to mix. Ah, Naegi. Mizono. Horn. What were you guys doing? Asahina. Continuing yesterday's investigation. Maybe we'll find something new. If we do, we'll let everyone know. Fun. Right? We must find some clues as to an escape route at all costs. So you partnered up with Asahina Fukahawa? It was Asahina who invented Fukahawa. I would have been incapable of speaking on my own. Yes, I can see that. Okay. This is the place where you thought a weapon I could use to defend myself, right? Indeed. That display case does look promising. Are you gonna give her like a fucking sword? Jesus. There's a plethora of stuff in that shelf too. Are we actually giving her a sword right now? Coat of arms, looks like a prize for winning some tournament. It's a golden Buddha. Why would this be on display here? Anyway, don't those belonging graves? Hey! Your boy found a coin. Helmet. I'll put this on display. Hey! Your boy found another coin. Is that a sword? Actually, it looks like a practice sword. Even so, someone's got a quite unique taste. The entire thing's been gilded. Tipped to hilt. Top of that. Yikes, all I did was touch it. My hand's covered in gold leaf. Alright, it stained your hand. Good for self-defense, but still. Alright, it would be better than nothing. I thought it would be better than nothing. Why don't you bring it back with you, Naegi? She's working interior design. But you'll want to be careful bringing it back. You just wrap it in some newspaper or something? You already decided I'm taking it with me. If there's anything else here that can be used for self-defense. But hey, there's no need to worry. It's not like you need something anytime soon. Anyway, if it comes to that, then I'll protect you. Oh boy, how cliche. You'll protect me, Naegi? Thank you very much. Oh boy, this is totally a ship, though. This is most definitely a ship. If I've got you on my side, Naegi, I don't need a weapon. Mizona laughed as she said that. Why did I just imagine her picking Naegi up by his ankles and swinging him like a club? Seeing her wondrous smile, a smile that could set my heart at ease. Seeing that smile makes me think I can really do anything. Then, we'll give up on the weapon search, and since we're here, how about we talk a bit? What are we talking about? I was thinking we should talk about something, but I'm not sure what to talk about. I'm sorry, I know it was my idea. It's okay, you're fine. Silence is fine, too, if we don't talk about anything to talk about, isn't it? Just being here together, try not to force a conversation, isn't that nice? Just being here? But I guess that's boring, isn't it, Mizona? Not doing anything, just being here. No, it's not boring, I'm not used to just being somewhere. I see. Unlike a plain old high school student like me, you're busy every day, Mizona. Sorry if this is kind of abrupt. Do you have a dream, Naegi? Okay. If I did, would you tell me yours? I want to know what your dream is too, Mizona. The smile! How did I know you were gonna say that? But my dream, ever since I was a little girl, I've always yearned for the stage. What is this music right now? Oh, this music is giving me chills. What the fuck? At home, it was just my dad and I. Daddy would work late at night, and I stayed at home, alone. I was still just a child, so it was kind of lonely. But watching idols on TV and living their wonderful lives vicariously distracted me from my loneliness. They could sing and they could dance, and they were pretty like princesses. But above all, it was the way they smiled. Seeing their smiles, my loneliness would vanish in a puff of smoke. I want to be like those idols one day, to be able to warm everyone's hearts. That's what I thought. That's amazing, Maizono. You achieved your childhood dream. Really is amazing.
私
I did whatever I needed to fulfill my dream, including of some bad things. I honestly did whatever to— Oh, this is getting creepy! Oh, this is bad! Oh, no. Huh?
ですね
What the fuck? I believe if you chase after your dream, you can absolutely make it come true. But to do that, you must always be dreaming. Even if it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or if you're asleep. To make your dream come true, you must always be dreaming. In their world, if you falter, even just a little, you'll be left behind. You have to swim with all of your might, no chance to catch your breath. It really is that kind of world. But that sounds tough. Then you don't enjoy it?
違います
No, that's not it at all. I enjoy it a
でも
lot. But that's why I'm scared. But right now, every day is amazingly fun. Everyone in my group is just wonderful to talk to, and we're all close friends, good rivals. They're my precious friends. We've always been together. Even if I didn't have them, I would have probably already given up on my dream. We followed our dreams together, found work together. I'm truly happy now. But that's why I get scared sometimes. This is actually getting really intense, and I'm not liking it one bit. What will happen when the world gets tired of us? I'll lose my dream, my seat in paradise. We'll all go our separate ways. But Maizono, she's shaking. She's scared. She's afraid of losing her ultimate dream. She's worked so hard to
あの
obtain.
ですね
That's also a reason I decided to enroll in Kabagamine Academy. Huh? What do you mean? Because if you can graduate from here, you're guaranteed success in life, right? If I could just do that, I could continue working with my precious friends forever. That's what I thought. But instead, I'm trapped in this place. I can't get out. My friends, they're waiting. I'm sure they're waiting. Oh god, that face. Oh god, this is terrifying and all sorts of fucked up. And while I'm here, they'll forget about me. We'll gradually disappear. And despite that, my Sono... Yeah! I don't have time for this. The first time I heard Maizono shouting, expressing her emotions, her anger. She was probably right to be angry. After all, the dream she had fought to take hold of was slipping away because she was trapped here. No, fought doesn't do her justice. There's no way I can know just how hard it was.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry for complaining to you about something you can't do anything about.
えっと
Is this uncomfortable for you? No, not at all.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry. Hey, Maizono, are you hungry by any chance? Before we head back to our rooms, would you like to get something to eat with me in the cafeteria? In that case...
よし
Okay. In that case, why don't I make something? Bet you never would have guessed I'm a good cook. Okay, so that's just like went from 0 to 100 and then back down to 0 in like a split second. Oh my fucking god. Woo! Alrighty then. Oh really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. A condiment? I'm kidding. Izona laughed. The eruption of emotion had disappeared from her face. She was back to her usual cheerful self. I wonder why. Her expression was like a mask she wore when going out in public. That was... something. After that, Maizono and I ate in the cafeteria and returned to our rooms. Is it nighttime again? I have the sword! A gilded practice sword for a plain room. It's nothing if not out of place. Why do I... I guess it's not against the rules, per se, but okay. I don't really feel like hanging out here. I should go find somewhere else to go. Free time is about to begin. Would you like to see an explanation of the system? Why not? In your stay at Kapalkamania Academy, you will occasionally have something called free time. During free time, you are able to enhance your intimacy with other students. Intimacy? What? Afterward, you can give them a present to try to snatch each other another couple affection points. What the fuck is this? What is this, like a dating sim all of a sudden? What the fuck? Presents can be bought from the Mano machine in the school shop. Please do drop by. As you grow more intimate with your partner, you unlock secret bonding events, after which new information will be added to their report card. At that time, your partner might also teach you a new skill, which could come in handy. I recommend you deepen your intimacy with as many of the students as possible. By the way, hanging out with another student will cause time to pass, and it will return you to the bedroom. When time has passed 1 or 2 times, free time will end, and the story will continue. One last thing, you can rest at the bed in your room, allowing you to skip free time. I don't really recommend that course of action, but if you wish to return to the story, be my guest. Now, how about you spend a little bit of time with Sayaka Maizono? I'm sure you have no objections to taking her as your first partner. Free time. Okay, that's interesting. I am not dating Hifumi. Fuck Hifumi. It scares the fuck out of me. Ding ding.
ですね。
Naegi? I'm scared. This place terrifies me. Should I invite Maizono to do something? Sure, let's hang out again. It's not like we didn't just do that. Alright. Are you trying to cheer me up?
ごめんなさい。
Sorry for taking so much of your time. I did everything I could to comfort Maizono. Maizono and I bonded a little. Do I have a present I can use that with? LOL, nope. Yeah, positive I don't have anything. I don't like the sudden music changes. I actually hate this. Hey, Naegi, would it be a problem if we could maybe talk for a little? Well, what's wrong? Why are you being so serious all of a sudden?
私、
Well, that would be because I'm seriously leaning on you right now, Naegi. Just being with you, it feels much less... I feel so much less afraid, less uncertain.
えっと、
I can't imagine how hard all this would be for me if you weren't here.
だから、
Of course, it's still terrifying, but having you here by my side is somehow comforting. This is actually terrifying. What the fuck? Maizono. To hear those words coming from her mouth, something from Sayaka's Maizono's mouth. I was ecstatic, but also probably tomato red. I feel the same way, Maizono. You being here has really helped me get through things too. Really? Do you mean it? I'm flattered. Maizono's smiling face has the mysterious ability to put my heart at ease. I wasn't exaggerating. Her smile really was what was carrying me through all this. Kinda funny, isn't it? Never imagined we'd be able to talk like this, like real friends. When we were in middle school, you would hardly even look me in the eye. Never mind talk to me. It's rude enough to stare at a normal person, and you're a celebrity. Wait. How did you know that? How did you know I would make eye contact with you? Because I was always sneaking glances at you. You were?
私、
You were? I was always looking on the lookout for a chance to talk to you. To talk to me?
でも、
But I could never get a moment to myself, and graduation came before I found my chance. I still regret that. Why me of all people? Do you remember back in 7th grade when this huge bird got lost and ended up in the school pond? I think I remember something like that, yeah. Oh, it is a bird that shows up in a lot of Japanese legends. It lives for thousands of years. The tortoise, the 10,000. The 10,000. What? The bird that got lost and wound up in the pond in 7th grade. I'm pretty sure it was a... is there like a specific answer to this? Crane? Question mark? I guess? Alright, chat people, what should I hit? I think that's how we'll do this. People in the chat, what else should I press? Crane, sparrow, or heron? Guess I'll go crane. It was a crane, right? Okay. It was quite a sight, wasn't it? I mean, how often do you see a real crane? It was so big, even the teachers weren't sure what to do about it. But you led it into the forest right behind the school where it could get away. More like I got roped into it because it happened to be my day to take care of the class pets. Would you allow me to express my gratitude for what you did back then? Fuck! Your gratitude? That? I am that crane. I have come to repay my debt. Allow me to weave a cloth for you. Just kidding. Yes, I know. But I really was moved by what you did, Naegi. Which is why I wanted the chance to talk to you, if only just once. Though I never would have guessed my wish to be granted quite like this. Perhaps we could have had some dramatic reunion out on the town or something. But as luck would have it, it ended up happening here, in this creepy place. I've been thinking that just like you did for that crane, you'll come to my rescue too, Naegi. It might just be my intuition, but I trust it. Me? Come to my Zono's rescue? I'll do my best. I'll make sure it turns out to be more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I will. I believe you. My intuition's almost always right. After all, I am an Esper. Stop it! Just kidding. She laughed again. The closer she and I get, the more I feel like her laugh, her smile, gives me strength. Sayaka Maizono's report card has been updated. Congratulations. You acquired the skill Voice of Gold. Voice of Gold? After parting with Maizono, I returned to my room for a little bit. Voice of Gold? Well, nighttime. More announcements. Yay! I just now realized he had a glass of wine. May I have your attention, please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits, and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all good night, sweet dreams. The end of another day. Tomorrow, for sure, we'll find some sort of clue. We have to. As I shut my eyes, I went back over the conversation I had with Maizona this morning, again and again. I was ashamed of myself. Even though I could understand her anger, I couldn't empathize with her. The burden she bears is worlds beyond anything plain old me has ever experienced. She didn't enroll in this academy on half-hearted whim like me. That's why I'm incapable of empathizing with her. She is, no, everyone is, on a completely different level than me. I was ashamed of that. Ahem, to all my wonderful viewers, the Academic Coliseum is now well underway. And it's really rather amusing. All of our students so full of hope and still believe they have a chance to escape. Wonder when it will really begin. The first hopeful murder. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm just giggity with excitement. Oh god. Is someone dead? Is someone going to die? So is there actually going to be any class? Good morning, you guys. It's 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today into the best day it can be. God. It's morning. What should I do today? Oh, more free time? More free time? Ooh, I like free time. I think I know who I want to talk to. No. 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 Yes. Hello. Fuck. God damn it, now I'm sad. So do I have to talk to Maizono again? Or first off, let's no, not that. Moved by the side of Naegi helping a crane that got lost in their middle school's pond. Since then, she's been looking for a chance to speak with him. What's the goal? Increases damage dealt during MTB? What the fuck is that? Increases damage dealt during MTB. What in God's name does that mean? What does that even mean? What? Fuck. Wrong button. I really don't want to talk to you, to be honest. What up, my boy? Here, stairs. Shoving's useless, and so is planning. Drop and go. Oh, hey, I'm talking about the iron plates on the windows. Oh yeah, I wonder if we can yank them off. Yay! Yay! Happiness. Sure, let's go do some stretches. I am actually very satisfied with this. We did careful practice stretches. Yay, fun. A bundle. I don't have a present, so nah. You know what? What? I'm pumped. Whoa, what's up? Doesn't matter. I just am, so let's race. I'll pass on the race. There's no way. Oh, well, fine. I guess I'll just run on my own. Are you never not full of energy, Asa? Are you making fun of me? No, I'm just amazed. Oh, really? I fucking love this character. I love this character to bits. People talk behind my back sometimes, say I'm all energy close to my legs and none of it in my head. That's not nice. Apparently it's because I like to wear shorts even during the winter. I fucking do that, though. That's me. It's not my fault they don't have enough energy to stand the cold. You don't get sick? That's impressive. Shh, getting sick is for weaklings. You should be wearing less because the temperature is dropping. It's all a part of the routine. The routine, huh? Let me guess. You get sick pretty easy, don't you, Nagi? Actually, yes. See, you're a weakling. You need a better routine. Alright, I've got a tip for you to help keep your body nice and healthy. Give it a try tomorrow. Oh, a tip. Every morning, I rub my upper body down with a dry towel. It's called... What's it called again? She rubs her upper body down with a dry towel. What's the name for that, but what is it? I don't fucking know. I don't know this shit. Fuck, what the hell? I don't think it's yoga. I do not think it's yoga. Okay, I just looked it up because I'm a cheating little shit. Kenthu Masatu, right? Yeah, that was it. What? I fucking love this character so much. Oh my god. Early morning, standing out on the veranda, rubbing myself down. Ah, fuck, I accidentally skipped it. Fuck. Ah, feels great. I do it every single morning. She's rubbing her upper body down so she isn't wearing a top on a veranda, which is outside. I think we have a problem here. Really should give it a shot. You gotta take care of your body. It'd be sad if you got sick, Naegi. Congratulations, I earned a skill point. I love skill points. It's my favorite. Don't even get a skill. With the Asahina's tip floating around in the front of my mind, I headed back to my room. Still got some time left in the day. Only feel like hanging out here, so I should find somewhere else to go. Is it still free time? Okay. I enjoy free time. Who's all around? I'll go talk to him. Why not? Hey, Naegi, is something the matter? Yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, fun. Ooh. I enjoy this. Okay, then. Wanna take a break together? That is, if it's alright to you. We relax together. Fun. Fujisaki and I bonded a little. I don't have presents! The face! What's up? It kinda hurts now. Huh? Are you injured? No, I'm fine. It's just... Last night I was bitten by a mosquito. A mosquito? Ah, okay. You said it hurt, so I thought it might be injured. I might be injured or something. Oh, I'm sorry. Causing a misunderstanding. Really, I'm so sorry. No need to apologize. I'm the one who made a bad assumption. Still, it must have been a pretty bad bite for it to start hurting like that. Yeah, take a look. She pulled up her sleeve and stuck out her arm, revealing a swollen, bright red. Yikes, that looks painful. Just a little bit ago, it stopped being itchy and kind of started to hurt. A bite that bad must have happened while you were asleep. I mean, just look at how big it is. No, I was awake. Huh? You were awake and just didn't notice? I actually did see it. Just happened to look down at my arm last night and saw the mosquito sitting there. I didn't do anything, I just watched as it drank and spilled my... What the fuck? What the fuck? You watched and didn't smack it. If I smacked it, it would have died. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'm sure it was just hungry, that's why it took so much blood. I would have felt bad not giving it anything when it was so hungry. A mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things, just like you and me, and I'm sure he has a family of his own, too. I'm sorry. I didn't do anything you need to apologize for. Anyway, the best thing to do is not to scratch it. That'll just make it worse. What if it gets really, really itchy? When that happens, just draw an X on the bite with one of your fingernails. It should help. Huh? I never do that. You're really smart, Naegi. She gave me a wide grin, sight, unlike a basket full of newborn kittens. To be faced in a situation like this, it's likely not intentional. It makes it almost scary. In any case, doesn't it seem kind of strange? The school's completely sealed off from the outside. How did a mosquito get inside? Maybe there's like a garden or something where in the school where bugs can survive? A garden in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there isn't. Or maybe there's just a secret passage connected to the outside. A secret passage? Either way, I'm sure we'll make it out of here. If we all just work together, we'll be out of this place in no time. You're right, we can't do this on our own. Though I'm probably just going to end up getting in everyone's way and slowing me all down. No! That's not true at all. I'd feel a lot better knowing you're on our side. Really? Do you mean it? Yeah, let's do this together. Yeah. I really appreciate that, Naegi. Report card. A skill point. So what do the miscellaneous skill points do? After parting ways with Fujisaki, I returned to my room for a little. Is there more free time, or are we done? Yep. Yeah, okay. What up, Bear?
校内放送でただいまより間もなく。ではでは。
Listen to this again. We're already through the third day. When will we be able to leave this place? Never! Stretched out on the bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I had fallen into a light sleep. What the fuck is that? We must urgently, nay, rapidly, stage an intervention. A hasn't encounter attack can be led only to regret. More than anything, it's speed that governs this world. Wouldn't you agree? Why else would F1 drivers be so hot with the ladies? Even idiots and junkies can do slow work. But the biggest waste of human flesh can create a masterpiece of her life. It's the fast ones who are noble and wise. Front crawl is more noble than a breaststroke. A straight line is more noble than a curved fork. Fine dining, fast food, there's no contest. Weekly manga author is more talented than a monthly author. In other words, speed is primary measure of value in the world. This is why I argue we must stage a rapid intervention. Time elapsed 0.000002 seconds. What the fuck? This bear is too fucking cryptic for my taste. Goddamn. What up, bear? Getting tired of hearing you speak. Woken up by Monokuma's unpleasant voice as slowly arose from my bed. Didn't sleep much last night either. Feels like I'm just peeling on the exhaustion day after day. At the next thing I knew... Ding dang. The ring of the intercom echoed through the room. Good boy.
Yeah.
Good morning, Naegi. Hey, Ishimaru? Hope you'll excuse my intrusion. Ishimaru barging into my room, not waiting for my response. Okay, what up? Hi, boy. What's up, Ishimaru? Keep your feet planted solidly on the ground, and the hardest waves won't knock you down. Don't you agree? Not sure if you can't hold out against raging waters by yourself, then we need to support each other. In doing so, we can outlast the storm. Naegi, I've been thinking about this since last night. We need to fortify our teamwork. To that end, every morning from now on, after the reveille, I would like us all to gather for breakfast. Today shall be that momentous first day. Meet in the cafeteria. Post-haste. Objection! I will take my leave. The others must be informed as well. Again, not waiting for my response, Shimaru sped off. Anyway, I guess I'll hit the cafeteria. Alright. Love how he, of all people, didn't comment on the fucking random sword that happens to be in my bedroom. Just no comment. Gotta can sprint. What up? Excellent! Everyone's here. Very well, let us begin breakfast. The breakfast assembly right away. Soldiers, I appreciate your taking the time out to assemble here this morning. Yada yada. I told you to piss off, but you dragged me against my will. I believe I mentioned this earlier, that in order for us to escape, it is of utmost importance that we cooperate as much as possible. I propose this breakfast as the first step towards strengthening the trust between us compatriots. I entrust you all to gather here in this cafeteria every morning following the reveille. Now, I propose we all partake in a morning feast. Breakfast with other people? This is my first time. It's not even, it's been a while. Hey, more importantly, anyone here like 90 degrees? Perfect silence filled the cafeteria. Seriously? We haven't gotten anywhere? Something about the culprit. Escape route, whatever. Does no one have anything? You will die. Huh? laying bare your weakness for all to see is going to get you killed. What? What are you going on about? I'm gonna die? Give me a break. Adaptability is survivability. I believe I said as much already. You must adjust to your new lifestyle, and soon. Girl, is there something wrong with your head? Adapt to this place? Are you nuts?
Huh?
Don't listen to that chick. It sounds like she wants to live here. But me, I ain't letting that happen. I'm getting out of here no matter what. As you please. So, not on the clues. Culprit's obvious. They're crazy and messed up and demented. You'd have to be to trap us in a place like this. Man, your feelings don't mean crap here. You got any real clues? Yeah, what? I was thinking, if it's someone who's crazy and demented, could the culprit by any chance be that homicidal maniac? That homicidal maniac? Homicidal maniac? Fujisaki, do you have some idea who the culprit could be? Not so much as an idea, as it is a shot in the dark. Objection! At this point, degrees of certainty are irrelevant. You have my permission to speak. Alright, well... You've all heard of Genocider Shu, right? I'm talking about the serial killer who's all over the TV and internet? A villainous homicidal maniac. Brutality, demented modus operandi. He always leaves a message written in the victim's bloodbath fever. Chooses his victims at random without warning, even if the police can't find a pattern. The internet has dubbed the suspect of these serial murder cases Genocider Show. Rumors say his victims number in thousands, dude. That's just a legend, isn't it? In reality, it's just 10 or 20. Which is still, like, a lot. Oh, fuck. Anyway, he's apparently pretty abnormal. Even for a homicidal maniac. What the fucking hell? Huh? Wouldn't it be out of the question for a fucked up homicidal maniac like that to be behind this? But it's just a theory, there's no evidence or anything. Say, if he's the culprit, then we got a real big problem on our hands. It's all good, it's absolutely positively no questions asked, all good. Because help is on the way soon. Help? I mean, it's been a few days since we were trapped in this place. Everyone suddenly lost contact with us. Wouldn't the police get involved? The police? You're holding out for the police? How dare you show your face? Hey, do you guys know what the role of the police is? They're foils. For evil organizations, the bad guys, the dark heroes. Without them, bad guys don't stand out as much. I know it's their job and all, but I'm not sure you can count on a group with such a superficial role. Either way, if you really want to get out so bad, all you gotta do is kill someone. Was that funny? I was moved by his fabulous performance. You're still stuck on that? Hey, what do you want with us, you homicidal maniac? Homicidal maniac? That's a funny name. Is it German? We know who you really are. Don't ignore me, asshole. Yes, back on topic. You're already several days into your academy life, but no one's tried to kill anyone yet. Despite the decline in education, you guys are impressive, but to me, you're kind of boring. No matter what you say, we're not going to kill anyone. Aha! I've got it! Light bulb, it's an epiphany. I was thinking, why hasn't there been a murder when we've got all the right mystery elements? What the fuck's going on? The characters, the setting, the situation. Then I realized we're missing one thing. What's missing? Oh god, no. Oh god. There's a distinct lack of motive. Poo-poo-poo. That's easy enough to fix. I just gotta give you all some motive. Motive? What kind of motive? Incidentally, I have something I want to show you guys. Don't change the subject, jackass. I want to show you guys a little movie. Heck no, it's nothing X-rated or dirty. I'm serious, it's nothing like that. It's a video from outside the academy. A movie of what's outside the academy. You're so impatient, buddy. Save the fun for when you're watching. These scurvy dogs should be able to watch the movies if you go into a certain place in the school hours.
So,
You should check it out right away. And before that, can I ask you a question?
あなたは
Who exactly are you and why are you doing this? What is it you want from us? What I want from you guys? Ah, that. Can we not? Despair.
それだけだよ。
That's all I want.
さてと。
Any more than that, you guys will have to find out on your own. If you want to uncover the mysteries buried in this academy, do as you will. I won't stop you. After all, watching guys frantically search for the truth will make for an exciting spectacle. Bears just want to have fun.
あの
He's gone. Once again, in the end, he vanished without telling us anything.
そうかしら
Is that so? I thought we learned something useful. We're free to chase after the truth, and he won't stop us.
されど
Though I'm concerned about what about the supposed movies of outside the academy?
そうだな
Alright then. It seemed as Wada's gaze just wandering about the cafeteria. Then stopped and pointed at me. Yo, Naegi! Go check it out for us, would you? Huh? Why me? You're standing closest to the door, so that's that. That's what? Here I am, just asking you a little favor. How hard it is to check the damn thing out? Alright, I'm going. Hey, thanks man, I owe you one.
あの
In that case, I'll go too. It's dangerous to go alone. So take this. Sweet, sounds good. We're counting on you two. If anything happens, just call for help. I'll be there in a flash. Aha. Right.
えっと
Hell, if a lot is dependable or terrible. Maybe he's neither. I don't think he's necessarily a bad person. He's definitely not a good guy either. So, where do you think that certain place Monokuma would be? Maybe somewhere where you can watch movies. Watch movies. It's gotta be... Maybe it's what I think it is? Fuck. I'm at the mix of this fly. I guess it's not that. Aha! Oh, good. Hey, there's something in the spot. What the?
あの
They look like DVDs. Plus, it's labeled with one of our names. This is the video monitor.
ちょっと待ってください
But to let everyone know, Azana was gone in the blink of an eye. Green kids are just there by himself. To be more accurate, I was unable to be ignored by the DVDs they had before me. I wonder how many things this is. Security camera. Sure to think that we're being watched by these things. We'll say we're not allowed to break the cameras. It's irritating, but there's nothing I can do. deal with these screens? What kind of company even made them? Monokuma Co. is written on the side. Ooh, any sort of attention to detail. There's a monitor and a video player hardware. It's like a crap here. I pulled the DVD labeled with my name from the cardboard box. I entered it into the drive. Sit comfortable in front of this screen. Remain black for a short while. Oh boy. What? Unconsciously, I let out a gasp, and a warning siren went off in my head. Stared at the monitor. At an image of my family.
誠くん、あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
Oh shit. Makoto, it's like a dream come true. You being selected for Kabagamine Academy. Good luck.
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。
I'm proud that I can call you my son, Makoto, but hey, don't push yourself too hard, right?
お兄ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
Oh, fucking hell. Hey, bro, are you watching? Good luck. If that was all you had seen, you would have thought it was just a normal good luck message. Family just cheering on me and wishing me luck at Kabagamine Academy. If this was part of my normal academy life, I would have been overjoyed, slightly flustered. Embracing my family's encouragement, I would have promised to make a huge splash at the academy. But that's not how it is. I'm not living a regular school life. So this movie, there's no way it ends here. And my suspicion is more correct than I could have predicted. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. I was speechless. Where did everyone go? Was there like a battle fought here? As if in response to my questions, a voice rose from the other side of the screen. A voice I knew all
希
too
望が
well.
峰学園に入学した凪誠くん。そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん。
Makoto Naegi, newly enrolled in Kagamine Academy, and his family cheering
ど
him
うや
on.
らその
Appears
ご
as
家
though
族の
something
身に
has
何
happened
かあ
to
っ
that
たよう
family.
です
Does
ね。
it not?
ではここで問題です。
So here's the riddle. Just what could have happened to your family? Find out after graduation. Christ. But what is this? What happened to everyone? I couldn't stop trembling. Terror, rage, I erupted in motion. God damn it! I pounded my fists on the desk again and again, and a single thought rose to my mind. That it was completely natural. I have to get out of here. Fuck. I have to get out of here right now. I need to see if everyone's still alright. Naegi? Did something happen? What do you mean, still alright? When I came to, everyone's gathered in the aviary, watching me in perplexity. Did something happen? I pointed to the cardboard box atop the pulpit, unable to say a word. Is this what Monokuma was talking about? What's the question? It's discs. The crowd around the box, snatching up the DVDs in unison. And they dashed for the monitors. Didn't take long for the color to drain from their faces. The hell is this? This isn't real, is it? It's fake, right? Fat chance that it's real. No freaking way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of this place. I knew from their reactions they had all been shown videos just like mine. No one was trying to hide their fear and confusion anymore. But in the midst of all that, she somehow maintains her composure. Now I understand. This is what he meant by murder. By rekindling our desire to escape, trying to make us kill each other. The prisoner's dilemma? You shot... You in the what now? Take, for example, military expansion. A stan and B stan want to maintain peace, so they propose to cease their military expansion. However, neither can escape the fear of being betrayed by the other, continuing its expansion. In consequence, both push forward and expand, and they both inevitably betray each other. In other words, fear of an unseen betrayal is one's greatest enemy in maintaining balance. Just like us right now, beneath us, spoken promise of cooperation, we're all trembling in fear of being betrayed. But don't give anyone any funny ideas. You're falling right into the bad guy's trap. Oh shit. So you're just saying that so you can take advantage of us when we're letting our guard down. When we let our guard down. I would never! You do not think us fighting like this is the malefactor's objective? You're right, we need to cool our heads. Alright then, how about we try talking with each other? I'm sure it'll be a load off if we can talk about what kind of movies we saw. Aren't you a little curious? Movies everyone saw? That would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. Hey, Maizono. What was your video, Maizono? What? Hurry up and turn it out. Maizono. I raised my hand to her. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Leave me alone. She slapped my hand away and dashed out of the room. Maizono?
Yamero.
Letter B. I can't just ignore her. I'm going to look for her. What is this, a romantic comedy? Disgusting. Keep me out of it. You really don't give a damn, do you? I'm concerned too. Then can't everyone just do as they please? The world won't end if we're all not marching in step. I too shall be doing as I please. Farewell. Everything is in shambles, but I don't have time to concern myself with that right now. I need to find Maizono. Fucking hell. Freaked out, huh? No. There's no calming down now. Why does that video exist? I don't know. I just don't know. That homicidal maniac, he could have done it. Kind of movie are you showing me? What kind of movie are you showing me? No chivalrous thing to... Not the chivalrous thing to do. Explicate thine own visions. First the fast against others. I don't know what the fuck he just said. Hey, why are you plugging your ears? I need to share. No, I didn't share if I don't listen. Ask, see no hero, hear no hero speak. We have rank 2. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Gami, what kind of movie did you see? The video from Gami. Though I would not be shaken by something so simple as that. Death is to be accepted when dealt by a more powerful person. However, I cannot believe my family would be defeated so easily. How could they be? Megs, those are fake, aren't they, dude? Am I right, dude? I like to think so too, but... What are you talking about, dude? It's all little crap, dude. Shimara, what did you see? Forgive me. I need time to prepare myself before I say anything. Like, this is... Oh god, this is all fucked. What was on your movie preview? It's irrelevant. Yeah, first genuine emotion I've gotten out of her. Fuck. What is this? Where are you, Maizono? I doubt you went very far. Search on this school zone. Maizona ran off to. It's really well done. I just thought it was real.
だって
It is just a fake, right? Couldn't be the real thing, could it? Well, I'd like to believe it's not. Like this is all kinds of fun. So I guess it doesn't like actually show where I'm supposed to go. Let's just have a look. Oh damn. This is Which I guess. Celeste, what were you showing? Well, would you like to know? That smile scares me.
よろしいですか
In this world, there's a surprisingly high volume of information you are better off not knowing. That chick actually terrifies me, to be perfectly honest with you. Arizona? No response, I guess I should look elsewhere. Talk to you, please. Thanks. Hey, Awada, what did you say? What? Nothing important. The thing's just a fake cooked up by the guy running this thing. Get that right. I got this shit, Naegi. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I ain't going. Oh boy, this is all kinds of fucked. Are you in the men's room? By any chance? No, didn't think so. Alright. Fun. Are you in the women's room? Business in the ladies' room? Not a chance. Laundry room. No? Well, alright then. Go back in here, I guess. Yeah, I was actually about to check the gym next, to be honest with you. Gymnasium. You're kind of curious, Nagi? What other people saw? There's no way I couldn't. I know, right? That's like why I brought it up. Are you open to talk about your own too? I guess that kind of depends on if I'm feeling it, but in other words, not happening. Nothing. Alright. Oh, that's chicken food. The lobby. Oh hey, my guy, what's up? Oh shit! Christ. Alright, fuck. I ain't talking, man. I'm not saying anything. No way, not a freaking chance. Trying to butter me up to get me to talk like I'd fall for that. Fuck! Where the hell did he get his hands on that? Okay. Good talking with you, buddy. Nice talk. Go in here. I have like a huge feeling that's where like Monokuma hides out, but go here first. What the fuck is this? Found her. Oh, this music. Alright, well, because I have found her, I'm going to save. And then I will be right back. The stream will continue, I just need to do something real quick. Alright. Let's talk to the girl. I feel really bad. Like, I feel horrible right now. Jesus. She was sitting in a chair in the corner of an abandoned classroom. Her hands clenched atop her knees, gazing absently at the floor. She looked like she was crying. She looked like she was angry. No, she had no expression at all. There was nothing there that you could call an expression. It was like her mask had been carved away. Are you alright, Maizono? Jesus. Yes, I am. In no way alright. What did we deserve? Why are they doing this to us? Let me go. Let me out of here this instant. Maizono, relax. I grasped her shoulders as she struggled and held them tight. I know how you feel when I imagine what might have happened to my family. But it's times like this when we need to be calm. That's what they're trying to do. Take away our ability to think clearly. Anyway, those movies, they've got to be fabricated. Because if something like that really happened... If it really happened, the police would be making all sorts of noise right now. Is that right? So you just need to relax, okay? It'll just make things worse if you can't think clearly. I was saying it's just as much as I was saying it just as much for her as I was for myself. I repeated those words to myself, trying to scrub away the image burned into my mind. Relax, relax. If we all work together, I'm sure we can find a way to escape. Even better, it's possible to help could arrive before we do that. But what if there is no way out? And nobody comes to our rescue? If that happens, then I'll have to get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes, I swear to you. My words were cut off there. For a moment I couldn't figure out what was happening to me.
Maizono-san?
Ship it. Maizono.
お願い助けて
Please, help me. Her voice trembled
ど
slightly.
うしてこんなことになっちゃったの
Why did things end up like
殺
this?
すとか
Kill or be
殺される
killed?
とか
I can't take it anymore.
Maizono-san.
Maizono. Maizono lifted her face off my chest and looked at me with large, wet eyes.
大義
What you said, can I believe you? Hmm? You said you would get me out of here yourself, Naegi. No matter what it takes, you swear. Of course. You're the only one I can believe in, Naegi, so please, no matter what happens, Naegi, always stay by my side. What? Absolutely, why wouldn't I? No matter what happens, we're in this together because you're my sidekick, right?
大義くん
Thank you, Naegi. When you say that, I feel like I can just try a little bit harder.
私
When I'm with you, Naegi, I feel like I can go that extra mile.
だって私は苗木くんの助手だもんね
After all, I am your sidekick, Naegi. A familiar smile turned to her face. Still a bit clumsy, but it was worlds better than what it had been.
ねえね
Get the fuck out of here, you bastard! Jesus! Go away! It's rising! Eek! Naegi, it's rising! What's
ま
rising?
たまた
Goes without saying.
らしい
Flag. Get out of here.
ちょっと待ってよ
No, I want to play too. Answer me this. What were those movies? Oh baby, here it comes. Oh my fucking god! Why? Why? It's coming out like your white stuffing! Got some thick white stuffing! away, bitch! I swung a ballad fist at Monokuma with as much power as I could gather, and swept the air. I spun around, propelled by momentum, and hit the back of something. Are you alright? I hadn't dodged it, that would have been a violation, but... You're slow. Your mama's so slow when she runs a race. They bring the finish line to her. Did they really just fucking... Your vanity, rapidity, audacity, and gravity. Your fatality, depravity, and mentality. Your style is whack. Get the fuck out of here. What just happened? Just plain old harassment. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, alright. Fucking Monokuma. Fucking asshole. The atmosphere having been wrecked by Monokuma, Mizono and I returned to the dormitory area. Fucking prick. You should probably get some rest, Mizono. You're still kind of pale. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble. Take you up on your suggestion. She gave a quick little bow and disappeared into a room. After informing the others of her safety, I too returned to my room for a bit. I needed to calm my rattled mind from the confusion by that disturbing video. Jesus Christ. God. What's going on? Problems in every direction. What's the biggest problem of all? The fact that we can't get out of here? Those movies we were shown? Monokuma? The objective of whoever locked us in here? Or is it me, myself? I want out. I won't kill anyone. That's what everyone's thinking too, right? That is the biggest problem. My eyes look straight at the clock. It's nearly 10. When did I fall asleep? It's almost nighttime and yet someone's here? What? Didn't we all... Oh shit. Oh, I think I know where this is going. I'm sorry it's so late. Mizono? Shit. What the fuck? No, not the bathroom. Jesus. Mizono, what are you doing here at this time of night? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Did something happen? I'm really sorry, something strange has happened. Oh no, what the fuck? Something strange? And I laid down in my room, all of a sudden the door started rattling. Her voice sounded as if all the air had been forced from her lungs. Grew tense just listening to it. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. It's locked so they couldn't open it. But the shaking, it just kept getting worse and worse. I was so scared I couldn't do anything but sit there and wait. Then what happened? After a while it stopped. After that I carefully opened the door and looked out. No one was there. Someone tried to force open your door? Who would do that? It's not that I suspect anyone, but I'm still a little worried. What if something like that happens while it's nighttime? It's alright. Going out during the nighttime is prohibited. That was just a mutual agreement, right? What if someone were to break it? But then, how are you supposed to spend the night? How about you spend the night in my room? You have nothing to be afraid of then, right? What? All the school's rules say is sleep is permitted in dormitory bedrooms. Then specifies who has to sleep in which bedroom. Then the two of us alone in one room. Sorry, I didn't think about that. Really, I really didn't think about it that way. I promise, I wasn't considering anything funny. I'm not saying I'm opposed to it, but it's all right with you. Would you like to exchange rooms for a night? Exchange rooms? If that will put your mind at ease, Mizono, then it's fine with me. Though it's one thing for you to use my room. It's really alright if I go into your room, Mizono. For a variety of reasons. It's perfectly fine. I trust you, Maggie. In that case, okay.
だいまより間もなくではではいい夢を。
Oh, it's already nighttime. Alright then. Really change settle. Rub your room now. Right. Again? Of course. I'm Esper. Stop that! Christ! No, I'm kidding this time. I wasn't kidding. Something resembling a smile returned to my face. Thank goodness. Then let's make this. Let's. We exchanged empties and I turned my on her face. She looks slightly concerned. Please be careful, Naegi. Just to be safe, don't open the door for anyone, no matter what. Gotcha. You too, my Zono. Don't open the door for anyone, no matter what. Even if I'm sure it's you, I won't open the door. Otherwise, things will duplex. Alright then, just in case, you should probably know my door the door to my shower is missing line. You don't open the door, pull up on the knob as you twist and push the door open. If you do that, it'll open no problem. But the showers don't have water during nighttime, do they? Ah, you're right. I forgot. However, I will probably use it when I get up in the morning. Thank you. Well, I should probably get going. See you tomorrow, my son. About what I said a moment ago. I was kidding about being Esper. I was really just kidding. Will you stop that? Yeah, I know. Good night. See you tomorrow. I have a feeling she's not an Esper. I mean, she's not kidding. I have a feeling she actually is an Esper. I left my room, seen off by my Zono's smiling face. Stepped out into the hall and immediately checked my surroundings. Everyone's bedroom doors were properly shut and there was no sign of anyone. Great, nobody's here. Having confirmed there was no one in the air, I entered my Zono's room. This is my Zono's. Doesn't look that different from mine, but something smells nice. Despite thinking to myself that it's not right to keep an upgrade to try to fix it. What the? No doubt about it, this is the DVD she got in the AV room. I think about it, I never asked what his owners she saw. All I could do was wait for her to find himself. In my room there's a tool set, but in my Zono's there's a sewing kit. Next to it is a human pressure point diagram. God! So this largely same still in my room, but think about my Zono sleeping around. Hey, coin! Yay, fun. Security camera. Because I figured there's a security camera in this room as well. These screens on the cleaning pieces. Not surprised to see this from the Yep, girl showers do indeed come along. I'm a little hesitant to go inside. Fair to my Zono for me to sniff around her room too much. Probably hit the bed. I slowly relinquished myself to the bed and I found myself embraced in a pleasant scent. My Zono's scent. Somehow I feel like I'm going to have pleasant dreams tonight. Oh, great. Nice. Fantastic. Holding on to that little bit of happiness, I drifted towards dreamland. Oh, great. This is the inside of a spaceship. You are all currently on a journey through space. Are you familiar with Noah's Ark? That's right. We have abandoned the Earth. There is no danger of police brutality, drunk drivers, pyromaniacs, or your mental neighbors. Breathing problems, resulting in exhaust fumes, atmosphere pollution, no longer a concern. And of course, there's no need to worry yourself with exams or the rivalry. However, there are still rules in this free and beautiful world. Freedom can only exist supported by bonds and rules. If you desire at all costs to return to that helpless shithole of a planet, then follow the rules. Do you understand what I'm saying? My orders follow every one of you. fucking game.
お前ら、さて、
Rubbing the sleep out of my eyes, I slowly arose from my bed in my Zona's room. That's right, we promised to have breakfast together. Better get going. Left my Zona's room, headed for the cafeteria. Hold up. At the cafeteria, several people were already there. Good morning to you, Naegi. Listen to this. I was the first to arrive this morning. Congratulations. Good morning. Morn. Early to rise, I see. We all gathered in the first wave for those in the students with good habits category. And the ones who showed up a bit late.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, man.
Sorry I'm late. Took a bit longer than my makeup did.
Yeah.
Oh dear, please excuse my tardiness. So engaged in my morning work. Students with slightly loose adherence to time, most high schoolers probably fall into this group. And then there are the ones who make everyone wait, drifting in unfashionably late. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, I slipped in. But what? Is there something wrong with me being late?
Ooh.
I didn't oversleep, I just couldn't find my way, dude. Got lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Shoot the street. Get the fuck out of here. To those whom time holds no meaning, living at their own pace, unconcerned about others. And thus everyone finally gathered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing my Zono. Actually, wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, okay, I couldn't see her for a second. Okay. So we're missing my Zono. Missing... Can't remember his name. The snobby-ass kid. Fucking rich kid, dude. Who else? Are we missing somebody else? Yeah, there's 15. What else are we missing here? Oh wait, no. One of them is here. Yeah, she's just not on screen. Okay, yeah, so we're just missing my Zono and the rich kid dude, right? Under normal circumstances, that would have been true. We're not all here yet. Still missing my Zono and Togami, yep. I expected no less of Togami, but my Zono should have been with the students with good habits crowd, yet she wasn't here.
Nanda.
Oh, okay. What? Did something happen? Yo, Togami, you seen my Zono around? Like I'd know it. Is I left my room to be straight here. He has forgotten my breakfast break. She lives life by her schedule. Listening to them talk, a small seed of apprehension planted in my breast slowly began to sprout. I'm gonna go check on her. No sooner than the words have left my mouth, I darted out into the hall. I arrived at my destination. Rue and I exchanged with my Zono for one night in my room. The room she was supposed to have slept in. However, that room... What? In the span of a single night, I had transformed into something completely different. What happened here? Oh, shit. The sword's out. This is the gilded practice sword I brought back for self-defense. The blade had been drawn from its scabbard. More importantly, what about my Zono? Keychain has fallen onto the floor with my name on it. We exchanged the room. I gave this to my Zono. This is the gilded practice sword I brought back from self-defense. This is just the scabbard the blade's been drawn. More importantly, what about my Zono? Tables flipped. Oh wait, no. There are marks on the walls and floor. They've been slashed with a blade or something. More importantly, what about... Okay, well, yeah. We're getting to that. That is a mess. The fucking lint roller is still just casually here. Large quantity of the lint roller's tape is missing since when? What? Still sealed. Can I check the cameras? No. Oh shit, wait. Peek into the shower. I peeked into the shower. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. It took a while for me to realize I was screaming. The sight before me burned itself into my retinas, and then the stage went dark. Jesus Christ.
Danganronpa.
What the fuck? Oh boy, I opened my eyes into a wide open ceiling, somewhat familiar wide open ceiling. I sat up and this time I saw a face, a somewhat familiar face. Ah, you're finally awake. You okay? This ain't the time for a nice relaxing wake up. Hurry your ass up. What happened? Dude, you lost consciousness. Eggs, we carried you here. It's not unthinkable in such a situation. Jesus Christ. Maggie, are you sure you're okay? It wasn't a dream? That wasn't a dream? No, it was reality. Sayaka Maizono is dead. A thick, slimy despair spread through my body and then burst out like an explosion. I jumped and then ran. Where do you intend to go? Where do you think? I have to see Maizono. I have to see Maizono. Everyone's already confirmed it. There's no doubt. Sayaka Maizono is dead. No, I'm going. You said sit still. What's gonna change if you go? Point in staying here. And anyway, what I'm doing in this gymnasium at a time like this. Our friend Maizono, she's dead. Dead. It finally hit me. And the words left my mouth. Fucking shit, dude! Fuck! Maizono is dead. We're not here of our own will either. Then why? It's an obvious Monokuma who told us to gather here. Of course, we objected. What are you saying? Something terrible has happened to Maizono. However, it was my suggestion. I recommended we all follow his orders for the time being. We're prisoners, are we not? A little merit in us fighting back every step of the way. To avoid any more needless sacrifice. Why should we have to listen to what that thing tells us to do? It's obvious he is the one who killed Maizono. I wouldn't do something like that. If you believe anything, believe that. How you dare show your face? Unless a rule has been violated, I won't personally get involved. I certainly wouldn't do anything that goes against the spirit of Academy life. Famous at safari parks being twice as stringent about the rules as the other bears. But then who killed? You already know the answer. It was one of you guys who killed Sayaka Maizono. At those words, we fell into complete silence. One of us killed Maizono? That's not possible. Huh? Is something wrong? Your face looks like a dove that got mowed down by a Gatling gun. Come on, didn't we already go over this? All that happened was one of you guys killed Maizono so you could graduate. Those are the rules. There's nothing wrong with it. You're lying, yes? Of course he's lying. He's the one who killed her. Nope. The killer is one of you guys. A person who did the deed should know that perfectly well. Huh? Unconsciously, I look around at everyone's faces. One was doing the same. We traded glances, laced with fear, confusion, suspicion, back and forth, back and forth. Is that truth?
Who killed her?
My goodness. Some of you still can't accept it.
Shut up, I ain't buying that shit.
Amare.
Silence. While it's still here, I had something I'd like to verify with the teddy bear over there. Assuming one of us really is the murderer, that person is able to graduate, correct?
Huh?
Huh?
Oi.
Don't play stupid, you said yourself. One can graduate by committing murder.
Huh?
Why the guffaw? Because you're naive, way too naive. You think it's just that easy? You just gotta kill someone? That's hugely naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. Quite the contrary. The real fun starts here. The real fun? Then how about this? Let me tell you about the supplemental rules concerning graduation. As I've explained to you already, you can't graduate unless you kill someone. But in doing so, there was another promise you had to keep too, wasn't there? The sixth rule. You may not betray to the other students that you are a murdering villain. I believe that's what you're referring to, yes? Bingo. Just killing isn't good enough. You gotta do the deed and get away with it. So, a short while after you run off some poor sucker to see if you satisfy those conditions, we'll hold a class trial. Class trial? The class trial will begin a few hours after a corpse has been discovered, during which the murderous villain will have his fierce showdown on the class courtroom versus the remaining students, the heroes. The question of the trial is, which one of you guys is the super duper high school villain? The answer to that question will be decided by a vote conducted at the end of the trial. If the answer you guys come up with is correct, the order-disrupting villain will be punished, and everyone else gets to continue life together. On the other hand, if you, the jury, selects the wrong person as the villain will live on, having escaped from his sins, and the rest of you, the heroes, will be punished. If that happens, of course, your lives together here will be forcibly concluded. And that's all there is to the class trial, folks. By the way, this word you keep repeating, punish, how do you mean? To put it simply, I'm talking executed. Executed? What do you mean executed? By execution, I mean execution. Execution. In the electric chair, Billo with the poison gas ripped to pieces by a hurricane. What the fuck?
In other words, if we are correct in choosing the killer will be killed. But if we are wrong, all of us will be executed?
Such a smart chimpanzee. That deadpan appeal of innocence is a nice little trick, too. Basically, this is like the lay judge system in the outside world. You guys are the ones who decide who the criminal is. However, you can't make that decision lightly. All of you guys' lives are at stake after all. I'll add that to the school rules so you can go back and look at it whenever.
The school rules have been modified. You can verify the changes from within your Electro ID.
But wait just a second. This is all like totally crazy. What's this crap about class trials? There's no way I'm participating. And why is that? Do you even need to ask? Why should I have to play this find the culprit game with you? What's this? Someone won't participate in class trial. Someone must be penalized. Penalized? I'll probably lock you up in a dark and scary prison or something. Quit your babbling. Even if you threaten me, I'm still not participating. How selfish! You're the one being selfish, making us kill each other. Leave me out of it. Such an overwhelming evil power staring me in the eyes. I'm shaking in my boots. But I will not yield to the darkness. Monokuma always fights to the better end. If you truly wish to pass, you must take me down first. As he finished, Monokuma charged, his feet pitter-patting against the hard floor, but... There, are you happy now? Right back at you. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is prohibited. This is a violation. Heed my call. Oh, Spear of Legend Gungnir, come to thy master's aid. You're fucking kidding me right now. Are you fucking serious? Huh? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why me? Or in her final moments, Inoshima's eyes went wide. And just like that, she never moved again. What? No. You're shitting me! Inconceivable! I'm really feeling it right now, the importance of tropes. I was wanting to avoid causing any unnecessary deaths if all possible. But I guess a sacrificial lamb is really is necessary. Man, I love that trope. But hey, you guys get it now, don't you? I mean business. If you resist, I'll make Swiss cheese out of you, blow you up, bury you alive, melt you, etc. You don't want to end up like that. You guys better adhere strictly to the school rules. Inoshima's body was skewered by spears, full of blood forming beneath it. That was the first time I had seen the moment of a person's death. Anyone can tell just by looking at Inoshima, our friend until just a moment ago, was dead, killed, terminated. And it all happened just like that. This is death. It's nothing to be surprised about. She's dead. All she is dead. It is as ridiculously apparent as the inevitable destruction of mankind. As stunningly natural as an inevitable end of this world, end of the world. This isn't some RPG. Cram as many bird feathers down her throat as you want, she ain't coming back. Is that a Final Fantasy reference? I think that's a Final Fantasy reference. Nope, this is reality. Why did you kill her? Weren't you going to imprison her? I changed my mind. Didn't premeditate her murder. Premeditate? How do you spell that? Premeditate. I premeditated her murder? Is that what you said? Hey, I'm Monokuma. It's not terribly important. I have something I need to give you guys before you start surfing the village. This is a file of some data I gathered on the corpse. I call it the Monokuma file. I mean, you guys are amateurs. There's only so much you can find out from the corpse. So I went ahead and gathered bone in the body and anything cause of death for you. And you're wondering what the cause of death is? So watch the whole thing, start to finish. Sending high definition clarity, thanks to my security cameras. Do you know who the culprit is? The one who killed Maizono? You betcha. If I didn't, I couldn't make it an impartial judgment on the class trial, now couldn't I? Yes, your judgment should be impartial. I'm highly relieved to hear that. Alrighty then, best of luck with your investigation. You're gonna need all the luck you can get. Do what you need to do. I'll be seeing you again soon at the class trial. And with that, Monokuma left, leaving us confused, bewildered, alone with Inoshima's horribly mangled body. For some time, not one of us could even open our mouths to speak. Naturally, we were shocked by Maizono's and Inoshima's irrational deaths. But that wasn't all. Someone in this room killed another human being. On top of that, if we don't find out who did it, everyone else will be executed. We looked at each other with mistrusting eyes. Could things get any worse? However, despite the disturbing abnormality of our situation, she was not perturbed in the slightest. No. Is this really time to be depressed? Who the fuck are you? Christ! Besides, with everyone so blindly mistrusting one another, much like blind faith, the outcome can only be disaster. Huh? We need to work together. It's up to you who you want to believe in, and who you want to doubt. Indeed, fretting over the deceased won't benefit anyone. That's awful. I've warned you numerous times already. Those who cannot adapt will simply die. Inability to adapt, disobedience. These things lead to death. You reap what you sow. They're terrible, even in this situation. That's way out of line. We need to focus on figuring out who the killer is, first of all. If we don't, then all of us will be executed. Precisely, it's time to begin the hunt. Either way, we cannot escape it. We have no other choice. We've got no choice. This is really our only choice. Execution my ass, you're fucking killing me. Shit, let's get going. We have no other choice. Every one of us was whispering that to ourselves, as if trying to instill us confidence and drive. Yes, we have no other choice. Even if we don't want to, we have no choice. Our one chance at holding on to our lives, we have no other choice. Beyond that, I need to know, why was Maizono killed? Why did Maizono have to die? I'm afraid of the answer, but I have to know. If I don't, I'll never be able to accept Maizono's death, and that's why I have no choice. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. So does it, like, say dead or some shit now? Does it, like, say dead? No? Okay. Well, I think that's a good enough spot as any to wrap up this fucking game. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Thanks, everybody, for coming out, and, yeah. See you next time, I suppose. Oh, Christ.